Hey, what's up, athletes? It's Coach Sam, and I'm here with the workout for Saturday, April 4th. Okay, so we're going to start with the warm-up. It starts with 20 glute bridges. If you don't remember the glute bridge, you're going to lie flat on your back. From here, knees bent, feet flat, and hands off to your side. From here, just raise those hips as high as you can. Give yourself about a 1-second pause. Back down and repeat. 20 reps. Once you're done with that, you have 10 straight-legged sit-ups. Straight-legged sit-ups. So, it's just like it sounds. Legs flat out in front of you. Keep those feet together. From here, back. I like to place my hands on the ground behind me. Hands up. Make sure those shoulders break that hip crease. You're going to go back and repeat. Again, you're doing 10. Once you're done with those, 15 good mornings. Now, if you remember me, you remember that I love the good morning. So, feet underneath those hips. Let's unlock those knees. Not a deep bend, just unlock. And from here, you're going to push those hips back and keep that back flat. You want to go as low as your hamstrings will allow. Again, no rounding in the back. Try to keep it as flat as you can. You're going to feel those hamstrings letting you know, okay, that's far enough. And then stand up nice and tall. All the way up, guys. Bring those hips to the front. You're doing 15 reps. Next up, we have 20 body weight alternating lunges. Alternating lunges. So, big step forward. Tap the ground with your knee. Step back. Repeat on the other side. Now, you're doing 10 per side, 20 total. Try to keep this front shin as straight as possible. It should be almost vertical. Your knee should be over that heel. All right, 10 on each side, 20 total. Once you're done with that, we are moving on. Next up, we have 2 rounds, starting with the single leg glute bridge. Single leg glute bridge. All right, so, like the last glute bridge that we did, feet flat, knees bent. You're going to lie back from here. Extend one leg up, point that toe, and hands by your side, raise those hips. Back down, and repeat. Okay? We are doing 10 on one side, and then 10 on the other. Don't alternate for this one. Do the full 10, and then 10 on the other leg. Perfect. Once you're done with that, we are doing the Turkish sit-up. Turkish sit-up. This one's a little bit different. We may not have done it, or you may not have done it with us back at the gym, but that's okay. You will need a light dumbbell or a light kettlebell if you have one available. If not, just find something around the house. Be creative. All right, nothing crazy. Doesn't have to be too heavy. I have a 10-pound dumbbell right here. So, for the Turkish sit-up, here we are. Knees bent, feet flat. Opposite arm, non-working arm, off to the side. Extend that one arm with the dumbbell over that chest. From here, up onto your elbow, up onto your hand, down onto your elbow, onto your back. Again, elbow, hand, elbow, back. That's perfect. All right, you're going to do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. Nice job. Okay, so next up, guys, on your feet. You have 10 Russian kettlebell swings. Now, if you have a kettlebell at home, that's great. You want to unlock those knees, hinge, deadlift to the hang position from here. Use those hips as a driver. Pop those hips, and you are going to go about shoulder height with that kettlebell. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, that's okay. You can use a dumbbell. Do 5 on one arm, and then 5 on the other. Again, the movement's exactly the same. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, Sam, I don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell. No problem. If you have a backpack, mine has this nice little handle at the top. Movement is the same. Unlock those knees, hinge at the hips. There's really nothing in here, so it's a little harder to swing, but you guys get the point. Make sure there's some stuff in there to weigh that down. Awesome. So you're doing 10 of those, and once you're done, you have 10 alternating goblet lunges, all right? But these are going to be reverse lunges. So, kettlebell held like a goblet right here in the front rack. You're going to take a big step back, tap the ground, stand up nice and tall, tap the ground with that knee, stand up nice and tall. You're doing 5 on each side, 10 total. Don't have a kettlebell, that's okay. You can use a dumbbell, again, on the front rack. Everything else remains the same. Step back, tap the ground, stand up tall, step back, stand up tall. 5 per side, 10 total reps. You did that for 1 round. Guess what? We're doing it all over again, all right? 2 rounds total. Make sure you guys are warming up. It makes a big difference once you get to the workout. Okay, so you completed the 2 rounds. Next up, we are going into the workout. So, today's workout starts 3 sets each. Get a clock, you're gonna need one. All right, why are we gonna need one? Because you're gonna be doing 3 different movements for 2 minutes each. All right, so first movement, 2 minutes, max backpack swings. Just like we did. As many as you can for 1 minute. Now, if you actually have a kettlebell, great. Do Russian kettlebell swings. If you don't, Russian backpack swings. That's a thing now, okay? You can also use that dumbbell. Do 30 seconds on one side, switch, 30 seconds on the other, switch, 30 seconds and 30 seconds. Don't forget, it's 2 minutes. So if you'd like to do a full minute on one side and a full minute on the other, that is fine. But if not, break them up into 30-second segments. Awesome. So 2 minutes go by. Count your reps if you're keeping score. 2 minutes go by. Next up, we have max alternating reverse lunges. Just like in the warm-up, nice and tall, back, stand, back, stand. 2 minutes is a long time to be doing reverse lunges. So if you need to take a quick breather, stop, catch your breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get right back at it. Again, keep track of your reps. We want one big number at the end. All right, so 2 minutes are done. Next up, max Turkish sit-ups. Max Turkish sit-ups. Just like we did for the warm-up. You guys hear the long guys out there? Hey, I'm glad they're working. I don't want to have to cut the grass. Okay, so max Turkish sit-ups. Here we go. Feet flat, knees bent. Non-working hand off to the side. Dumbbell over that chest. Up on the elbow, up on the hand, elbow, and back. What I recommend is you switch every 30 seconds, or if you're able to, switch every minute. That's up to you. 2 minutes. Once you're done, 1 minute of rest. 1 minute of rest. Once that minute's over, right back at it, and we're going again. 3 rounds total. That's 18 minutes plus 1 minute of rest in between each round. So it's going to be a total of 20 minutes, 20-minute workout. Once you're done, your score is the total number of reps, one big number at the end. Okay, if you'd like, you can absolutely post that to either the HSN group chat, or you can post it in Trap Stars. Put it in there, guys. I'd like to see how everybody's doing. All right, so you're done, but we actually have an optional finisher for you today. Challenge yourselves, guys, all right? If you have the time, you should absolutely do this finisher. All right, so the finisher for today starts with 8 single arm high pulls. That's 8 per side. Let me show you. If you have that dumbbell, dumbbell's at the hang position. I like to use my hand on my stomach just to keep everything square. From here, keep that dumbbell close. Bring that elbow high, keeping that dumbbell close to the body. Control, don't just fly through these. Again, from the side, keeping it close, bringing that elbow high. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Once you're done, 30 flutter kicks. I know what you're saying, ab work. Trust me, it's a challenge for all of us, okay? So, you're gonna lie flat on your back. Hands off to your side. Raise those feet up off the ground, and then alternate. Every time your heel touches the ground, that is 1. You're doing 30 total. All right, so you did 30 flutter click kicks, and then after that, here's a good one. The half kneeling strict press. You're going to do 8 per side. I know what you're saying. You're like, what? Half kneeling strict press? Yes, half kneeling strict press. So I'm going to use a dumbbell. Don't be afraid to go a little lighter on this one, especially if it's a newer movement for you. From this lunging position, all right, again, trying to keep that shin vertical. You're just going to take that dumbbell, place it here on the front rack. From here, press, back down, press, back down. You're going to do 8 on one side, then you're going to switch sides, 8 on the other. Awesome. So, that is 1 round. We want you to do 3 as a nice finisher. Take your time. Don't just fly through this. You put in the work. You might as well finish it up right. Okay, guys. My name's Sam. That was the workout for Saturday, April 4th. We miss you. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.